Okay, now I'm in the top right because I've had some people wanting to, when I'm like in dungeons, wanting to see the chat because my face is always over the chat. So it's now in the right. So basically, it just covers a bit of the quest thing and nothing major really. It doesn't really cover anything whilst it's up there. That's cool. Right, so where am I now? So I'm currently here. I'm just literally just entered. Basically, this is just the the far eastern part of Skyrim. I'm in the legendary town of Windhelm, which everyone should know from Skyrim because it's such a cool place. No pun intended from the snow and ice that's about. But it's nice to see the comparison. It's if you play Skyrim the game, if you actually go into Windhelm initially and go on it on this game, because obviously the time difference of like the 900 years, it's nice to see what they've kept from the original, the original bit, because like here it's all roughly the same, and then at the back was like a bit that's where wherever Stormcloak dude was, I can't remember his name, and this is where you find that kid who's summoning the Dark Brotherhood. It was roughly here, kind of thing. There's more houses kicking about here and that, but it's not as. Oh, actually, yeah, and the blacksmith bit was just here. Here was like a house thing and a house there, and the blacksmithing bit was all here in a bit of a marketplace. So it's nice to see the difference in this place. Obviously, it still looks fantastic. Yeah, it looks very. Look at that, you even see the wind chill coming off there. Yeah, that's just the nice little touches there. Makes it feel cold. But I remember when I played Skyrim, so obviously I was doing Let's Play, so I'm just going to quest on and chat and talk about my nostalgic times with Skyrim. But one thing I very much enjoyed doing was when you're at the northern bit, like here, there's a lot of stuff here, but this is where the main snow parts were, was the northern part. And because you get the mods, you get the weather mods, the ones like deeper snow, you see your footprints in the snow, you get all the extra ice and the realistic glaciers, and it made you feel cold doing it. I very much immersed myself in that game. It's the most immersive game I've ever played, and like when I'm like questioning about, and I like to. Like I try and avoid as much fast travel as I can, and so when you are running about in the cold, you end up really feeling it. It's just because you're there, your headset's on, you're hearing all the sounds, because you got all the mods for the improved atmosphere sounds. Was that an aspect rune? I see something red now. And you get I mean the mods help so much, and so you get all the extra weather conditions. You get when the blizzard comes, you're like, Jesus Christ, you're there with your guy traipsing through. I never seem to have a horse for some reason. I never have a horse, apart from the one you get from the Dark Brotherhood. But what's that? I just hear people. But no, I loved, just proper quest in that game. And the good thing about it, all the dungeons were so different. Everything was completely unexpected for each area you go into. It was such a nice feel. A lot of these dungeons here are copy and paste to other dungeons. I'm not too sure why. Is that a solo dungeon? Yeah, it is. Right. But anyway, I'm very much looking forward to getting myself fully immersed into the next piece of Bethesda like awesomeness, which is obviously going to be Fallout 4. That is, I can't remember much of Fallout 3. I know I played it a lot. I really enjoyed it, but I find it too hard to play now just because it feels very outdated, because it still had like the same graphics engine as Oblivion did, and same with the Vegas, Fallout New Vegas. That was it, New Vegas, and that's exactly the same. It's got the same graphics engine as Oblivion, so it's very hard to do. Even with the update mods, it still looks quite bad. And I know graphics aren't everything, but this day and age, it helps with that mad immersion. It helps with all the voice actors and stuff like that. So, I mean, there is always a lot of good things that's happened in them games that they've learned and will move on to the next games. And there's also been a lot of bad things that's happened in the games which they'll learn, which they won't put in the next games. So that's why I know Fallout 4 will be the best Fallout, like the most detailed game that they probably put out to date. You know, even more detailed, more stuff to do than Skyrim, because you think about it, Skyrim was 11 and 11 and 11 when it come out, and now we're hammering through 2014, and you know that's a huge difference in time. For, you know, they've had a lot of money come in, they've had a lot more experience, they've a lot of feedback, they've been able to grow, and yeah, Bethesda is like one of the coolest companies ever. They just produce amazing games. Do I have to talk to you? I don't need to talk to you, surely. Okay, can I now go through, or is this the exit? No, I can't use that right now. So yeah, I do love just how different the two styles are, because obviously one's all about the guns, the lasers, the sniper, fucking nothing's better. But when you first get your rifle and you do the tactical, I don't know, I can't remember the sight thing, you do the tactical sight at the head and you fire your rifle, then the kill cam goes on the bullet and you see a bullet going across and it hits the dude's head and the head just explodes. Yeah, that is so cool. And what is it called? Not your, I can't remember what it's called when you settle your points on people. But it's just that the two, they're so alike, but they're so different, because yeah, they're both massive, you know, free roaming games. There's so much to do, so much to uncover, lots of little things, hidden gems everywhere. But also, like, one's medieval time, you know, well medieval with your sword and shield and magic, and the other's all weapons, but they're still the same kind of game where you can just roam around and do whatever, which is excellent, because, you know, no one does that better than Bethesda. Every other company that tries to do that is fucking, the games are just not as filled, not as fun, the stories aren't as cool, and it's just not as much good memories in them, because of course there's a lot of, every type of game, style of game, there's like thousands more that's been done of that style, but it's only like the real genius ones that everyone remembers and loves. That's why it's fucking gonna be crazy popular now, because there's the Xbox Ones and the PS4s. Like, the problem with Skyrim was it had to set its limit to where the PS3 was and the Xbox 360, so you know it forced itself to be a lot shitter, because how shit consoles are. Even though the PS4 and Xbox One are still dog shit in comparison of a good gaming PC, they can at least do things on a faster, higher scale and do things a lot smoother, because they're like a low end gaming PC. They are roughly, like, the graphics cards in them is okay-ish, but it means they can actually pump these like if we still had the PS3s out and just the Xbox 360s, the next Fallout 4 would be, yeah, it would be such a low standard compared to what it could have been, just because obviously they want to reach out to a larger market of consoles, and that's just to obviously get as much money as they can, which is understandable, but then we'd have to rely on modders and crazy things for PC to get it up to our standard that we can get it, because obviously we can handle a lot better things, a lot faster, a lot more intense things going on. The FPS is, you can handle all the craziness. I'm gonna die. Holy crap, my life. Wait. Oh no, you piece of shit. Right. Okay, I've done that. Let me grab this. Yeah, so it's perfect timing that the next gen consoles have come out, just because it gives all of the games a new plateau to actually go for, because a lot of games are PC and PS4 and PC, PlayStation and Xbox, but obviously everything has to go to the limits of consoles, and yeah, there is a lot of games that do get released later for PC, or there's a lot of updates. Even with Skyrim, there was the high resolution patch update that we got for free, just so it can get a bit better, but obviously modders fucking made it everything crazy good. Yeah, that's why it looks better than most games even today. Like probably 90% of games being released this year, Skyrim could still look better than it, just with modders help. So yeah, which is awesome. But yeah, that just shows the potential of that game, and that's just the tip of the iceberg, because you think that's had a lot of modders to it. You know, a lot of people modded things for the Fallouts, for the Morrowind, Oblivion, but you know, the people doing that are getting bigger and bigger and bigger and learning more, and the you know, the spectrum of everyone's just huge for it now. So, and everyone's just experimenting. Like there's mods coming out all the time for the games, even now. So that means people are all over it all the time. So when the new stuff comes out, they'll have an even better creation tool for them. They'll have even better idea because they've practiced a million times with Skyrim and the other games. So obviously, it's not just the game's going to be above and beyond, but the fucking modders are going to be next gen as well. And obviously only PC guys can get to experience the real genius of these guys, because yeah, it's I assume it's not easy to do like mad resolution patches, mad quests, and yeah, all the high res armor and styles and thoughts and ideas and making everything right. You know, I very much doubt it's fucking easy work, but there's a lot of people that do it, and a lot of people have had a lot of practice now over the years. Like some people's mods have taken them like best part of the year because they put that much into it, and yeah, they just do it as like a hobby sort of side project. Yeah, and people love it. People fucking go crazy on it, and that's just it's just tip of the iceberg. So that's the two reasons why you should do games on PCs, is because the PC community, the gaming community, is fantastic, you know, unbelievably fantastic. But till that comes out, there's a game I really am looking forward to playing. I don't know if you guys have heard it. You should have heard it, but it's Heroes of the Storm from Blizzard. Their MOBA, which is whatever the hell MOBA stands for, massive online battle arena, something like that. I don't know. I literally just made that off the spot, so maybe that. I don't want to go there. But okay, I'm sure I recognise that name. I'm sure that's actually one of the names of the original ones. Up. Let me get a bit of this. Yeah, because I do play a lot of Hearthstone. I mean, Blizzard. I do like Blizzard games a lot. Obviously, not World of Warcraft. That's never been my style at all. But I do kind of wish I played it when it first came out, because playing it now, you know, it's too outdated. It's way too outdated. Yeah, everything's very ancient in terms of everything. So that's the big shame. Like, there's a lot of story, a lot of really interesting story things I could have learned and enjoyed. But now it's too late. There's too much to do, too much to play, to invest time. But obviously, I played a lot of Diablo 3 in the past. I play a lot of Hearthstone now, like I have done anyway. But I think I've won nearly 400 games in Hearthstone. So obviously I've probably lost like roughly more than that. I think no, actually, I think I usually win out of every 5 games. I probably win like 3 of them. 3 out of every 5 games. I'm not the best at all, but yeah, I enjoy it a lot because it's cool to chill out, yeah, and just get your cards out and have a little battle. So it's more relaxing, and so that's what I do when I'm like eating or chilling out or come back from work. I'll play a few games on Hearthstone, and then I'll smash on to Elder Scrolls. But for the last 15 minutes, I'll talk about Elder Scrolls Online. Now I'll talk about bits I've been doing. Well, at the moment, yeah, as my time's gone with the DragonKnight, yeah, I'm just obviously chipping away at him because I'm working and I'm playing Hearthstone and playing Elder Scrolls and doing videos and so forth. So my time using the DragonKnight has been really good. He's a really strong class to use either as a mage or a straight up like battle guy. Like I think a battle mage is what he can be classed as, and because a lot of your stuff, especially using the Dark Elf for him, I mean, look at my things now so far, you know, increasing magic, yeah, increasing magic, flame resistance, huge, increase your spell damage with fire, yeah, I've got 1 out of 3, so that'll be 9% when that's done, which is cool. 1 more level and that gets to be done. And yeah, and on your actual things, your passives, there's a lot of boosted things there, snaring, increase your damage by 3%, Serious Strike is that, but obviously I've changed it. That, I'm interested to see what that looks like. I think that'd be quite cool. Obviously I'm getting these good. Dragon's Blood's starting to level up very well. Volatile Armor is the tits, it's so strong. Look at that, 850. You can boost your thing by, oh, yes. Fantastic, happy with that. I'm happy I went on here now. Helping Hand. Well, I've only got that one. That's the only thing, and I have to swap to activate it and swap back. I've not bought any glyphs of these armors yet. I need to, because I'll be doing dungeons with this armor, so I need to buy a bunch of health and magic armor. So that's why my health's so low. Oh, completely missed it. At the moment I'm using that reverse slash because as you can see, 237 it does, it's quite strong. Let's get some of these guys. Okay, activate my volatile armor, trap these, just hover around them, trap them again. Oh, yeah, I just need to give my armor a bunch of enchantments just to boost it up a decent amount, because at the moment, yeah, I'm lacking like 300 health to what I should be having really, and it does make the difference. Like when I was being a sorcerer, it was awesome because, you know, I had my minions out, they take the aggro, it's fucking easy mode. But a lot of my add-ons now are starting to fade out, like that will never appear, my XP, that thing will never appear above. So I do need to go through, where's the slightly improved, I'm going to put that one on and see, yeah, what things pop up, because I can't remember. I'm sure on the side it gives me like a million things that I just earn experience from what's gone on, but it is handy for a lot of things. You'll see in a minute when I start doing things. Well, mainly when I finish a quest. I don't know why I keep doing that, it's so retarded. Yeah, that defense is fucking handy as hell, man. Yeah, it's when I do something big and get a quest, you'll see a bunch of experience things pop up on the side, if they still do, if it's not too outdated. Like, because what I'm going to do is delete, oh god, how many? Shit. Let's fucking lose, man. talons, fucking handy as hell, man. I thought it was a boss. Yeah, because what I'm thinking, I'll show you in a sec, once I've killed this, because there's some good combination things that I want to do, like to try it out, because I've got this, right? Not that. I've got this, right? Basically increase my weapon damage, increase my weapon damage by 7, right? But bonus increase 100% on me, so it's 14, right? So that increases my general weapon damage, right? And then I want to get momentum. So this then increases my weapon damage by 10% and increases by 2% every 2 seconds. So my weapon damage will be really, really, really strong. And not just that, it's constantly hitting with flame damage, adds 17 flame damage to light and heavy attacks. So it's not just adding 7, it's adding flame damage. And yeah, then obviously my weapon's just going to keep getting stronger and stronger. Let alone when I morph it, whatever the hell it morphs into. So, and also everyone catches a lot of fire and burns and shit like that. So, you know, I want to try that because I do a lot of normal attacks, you know, because these normal attacks are strong, man. It's not like they're weak as fuck. They're pretty strong. Because it saves you. I mean, I do like to be conservative of my magic and that for heals, and you know, I use my stamina for my sword skill or shield skill if I'm tanking. Where are we now? So going up here. Yeah, but because I'm starting to save a lot of skill points because I'm not actually needing them. Because mainly you use a lot of skill points for crafting, or when you're fucking about using other armors and that, your skill points quickly go. But I know exactly what I'm going for. I know exactly what I'm getting, so it helps me save a lot. Yeah, so like even now, you know, I've saved 7 skill points, nearly 8. I'm way off leveling up, but I've still got 3 more dungeons to do. I'm at the level for 3 more dungeons. That's another 3 skill points. Yeah, so I'll be fine for skill points at the moment. Obviously, that reverse slash is really good for bosses or single mobs. Yeah, so it gets stronger and stronger. Each lower the enemy's health is, the stronger that reverse slash gets. This guy's huge. There we go, I hit something. So he's too strong to be caught. So I'll just get the burns on him. As you can see, I can just stand toe to toe with him now because my shield's up. Oh, I was toe to toe. Fucking he laid me on my back. Reverse slash there, 337 damage, and it's a beast, man. I could have done it earlier for about that much damage, but I couldn't be asked. I was too busy dying. I love that. Oh yeah, always get that, always get that. Get some good ass flame damage on them. As long as you got the ticks going, you know you're always doing some good damage. But luckily with my old character, I saved up over 100 dwarven ingots, so as soon as I hit 36 I can just fully kit him out with dwarven style, or dwarven level armor, or level 36, which I think that's when I'm going to the dungeon. I'll check after I kill these what level I need to be for the dungeon. Oh shit. Easy. So what do I need to be for the dungeon? 35, okay. Ew. What hit me? Nothing. Okay, so I'll have to start going in them now, and basically I'll probably do one after this video. Oh, what time is it? 11 o'clock. Right. I mean, I'm not at work till tomorrow night, so that's cool. 25 minutes has gone already. Ooh. Let me see if we can finish this quest off. Have I been this side? No, I haven't. But I think I... Oh, there we go. Thank you. No, I think that add-on's not working now. Yeah, I think the add-ons are too outdated. In fact, I'll finish this entire quest off and see what I get. Ah, we're back. But I'm nearly at 600 subscribers. Yeah, fucking slowly chipping away to that 1000 subscriber point. How cool does the sword look? I'm gonna do a bit in first person. Holy shit, that looks weird. I'm not sure what to make of that. I think that is cool. Obviously, if it was better resolution, it would look cool. Nice. So I need to help her find the key. Holy crap, this is weird. I can see myself dying. It's so confusing like this. Is that everyone dead? Yeah. Oh shit. Okay, this is gonna be a real test. What's bleeping? Oh, my heart, obviously. If your heart was actually that big, you fucking explode with the amount of blood going through you. It just fucking... I get super high pressured blood. So, Dwarven Centurion. Let's see if I can... Oh, what a dick. Okay, let's get some burns. What was that? Reverse slash did nothing yet. So I need to wait for his a bit lower health. Got. Right, so what we got? 3 seconds till that's over. Fucking. Come on. Fucking hell. That's a lot harder than normal. I've actually got to concentrate. No. I know it's not over here because it's fucking down here somewhere. Oh, come on. This is going to be hard work, man. Gotta battle through all these. Oh, need to put my shield on. It's hard to judge. They try and make it feel like you're not slicing just straight through nothing. They try and make it feel like you got some kind of contact, because look how the sword slows down in mid-swing. And that's basically it, trying to make it feel realistic, as if you're actually hitting something. So it works. Alright, so let's see, you've got to find your thing. Every fucking time. Such a loser. Hey, you go check, I'll fight this. I remember actually playing Skyrim. I was in Sundwarf because you fucking put the legendary mode on when you're like level 90 or something, and there's some mad. They shoot like a firebolt at you, like out the wrist. One of the. Like, it's like a catapult little guy, and he fucking fires the most strongest shots, and wherever I was, because I think it's there was like, yeah, I think it's obviously there's mods that increase the monster's difficulty, and some of them like are fine, they're fine, and then there's some that one shot kill you, and it's really hard to balance it out sometimes. And that makes you change the difficulty all the time, just because some things were okay, and then other things would one shot you. And it would take you like 100 hits to kill it. So sometimes things weren't balanced correctly. Right. Okay, let's go back to normal. Oh shit. I've got to choose now. What's this? No. Okay. What's in here? Yeah. Is that all you want? Ah, hello. Yes. Yes, I choose that. I am the old wise one. Who does what?
What do you think? We've only got the one. If I knew the location of every Dwemer room, I could explore places no one has seen since the Dwemer light.
Exactly. I choose this one. No. I've made my decision.
You gave the orb to my sister. I hope you had a
Oh, I just fucked it up. Oh, fuck it. It doesn't really matter. None of your decisions actually matter. Like, at all. I'm so tired. I got up at 12. I don't know why I'm so tired. But I'll be having a cup of tea later. A cup of tea and a protein bar. What is that? That's me. Okay, cool. That's perfect timing actually. So I'm going to finish that. Oh, we'll go get the sky shard together. Couldn't even see the sky shard because that's covering it, so that's pretty cool. I looked around at my own guy. Hello. Now my guy. How much cooler my guy looks. My guy looks the tits, man. Yeah, my guy looks fucking pissed off. Yay. Okay, that's it guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Obviously we're working our way up to 1,000 subscribers, so join my channel. I'll be going all the way through the Nightblade after the DragonKnight, so obviously there's a lot more to come. I'm at 92 mail now, so once that hits 100 I'll be revealing everything that I've got in 100 pieces of mail, so which will be pretty interesting. I hope it's a lot of good shit. Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.